What's up, YouTube? This is Two Raw 4 TV. So shout out to Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors for having one of the best birthday single game performances that we've witnessed in the history of the NBA. I think Shaq probably has the granddaddy of them all as far as birthday day single performances with his 61-point game against the Los Angeles Clippers back in March 2000 when he turned 28 years old. That was Shaq's MVP season. Now, earlier on this season, Steph Curry seemed like a shoe-away, runaway MVP leader, but as of November 30th onward, Steph Curry was in a prolonged shooting slump, and the Warriors, who had that fantastic 18-2 start, have been sort of mediocre since then. Now, they are beginning to show some signs. They have won, I think, maybe like 3 or 4 games in a row, and they got Draymond Green back as of yesterday, and Clay came off that monster game on Saturday against the Milwaukee Bucks, season high 38 points. You have to hope that this could be a sign of things to come. But anyway, Steph Curry, 47 points last night, and his team's 126 to 112 victory over the Washington Wizards. Now I could say, hey, it's the Wizards. They just gave up 50 points to LeBron James. Okay. But still, that's still impressive. Okay. Steph Curry, 16 and 25 from the floor, 7 of 14 from beyond the arc, 8 of 8 from the foul line, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, plus minus of 17, plus 17 for the game. Um, you know, great all around performance for Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Now, I'm of the opinion, and shout out to Talbot, he did a video also talking about this today. I'm not convinced that this particular team is on the level of the Warriors teams of the past. I have to see it. I have to see it to believe it. If there's any team that you might want to like kind of look at from a historical perspective, if you're a Warriors fan, maybe something like the 69 Celtics. And I bring them up for a reason. The 69 Celtics were not the same team as the early seasons team. They just weren't. They were beaten up. They were old. They only went 48 and 34 during the regular season. Sometimes they look really old. Their defense, top notch. Their defense was still great, still being anchored by an aging but still effective Bill Russell. It was the offense that sometimes wasn't showing up. But they went on a run right time. They went on a great run during the postseason. They had some luck, some lucky shots bouncing in, and Don Nelson and things of that nature. Um, Also, Bill Russell, who was the head coach at the time, player coach, before they got rid of that rule, outcoached. And I think this is something people got to remember. He outcoached some great coaches during that run. I mean, he was the coach, and I don't think he gets enough credit for that. He outcoached I think Red Holzman was the coach at the time of the New York Knicks. And during their series, he outcoached uh, uh, the Lakers coach. What's his name? Van Brederkoff, whatever his name is. So it's a possibility, but you don't have great mind of Bill Russell's coach. You got Steve Kerr. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, shout out to the Warriors. Tell me what you guys think.